CouchCast podcast. I'm one of your hosts.
We have
Caleb.
absolutely no fuck-ups. I am your co-host, Club, aka Taylor.
And today we have one of our our only moderator at the time, Kazo.
Yeah, boy. Hello.
This episode is definitely not being filmed without any thought.
This episode was filmed last minute.
No, it wasn't. This episode is definitely not
We organized this in less
days
than
late.
3 seconds.
This episode was supposed to be in VR, but now my VR is fucked up.
Yeah, because we can't trust you with anything.
Yes.
You tried turning it on and turning it back on again.
Yes, I did. I tried
Damn. Well,
everything within 10 minutes that I could possibly think of, and then gave up.
Did you try giving it a good blow and then plug it back in?
That's a myth.
like the classic N64 where you blow in the cartridge and it somehow works.
It's a myth. It doesn't work.
It's not a myth. I've done it my whole entire years of living with my N64. It's not a myth. Don't believe this
He just
man.
wants to say he just wants to say it's a mess just because he's an asshole.
No, just because I know how things work. You're just blowing spit into the cartridge.
That's why you gotta make sure you don't blow spin to the cartridge. You just blow air.
It's manifestation. You manifested it to work. It wasn't the blowing.
I'm
Fuck
pretty
up
sure
before
it
slaps
was.
us.
Anything in life can be solved with a good blow.
My depression.
Can't be solved like that.
Okay. So what are we gonna talk about today on this episode that we've prepared for? Definitely.
Totally.
Oh, we can talk about what Noah's doing tomorrow, or should we let him speak about that whenever he can?
We should let Noah speak about that when he gets back, and also give me
okay.
10 seconds so I can make sure it's recording.
Nice.
Alright, we are
That's-
recording. It's all good. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't fuck it up again. Alright, we can resume now.
That's one way to have a podcast.
Professionals is what we are.
No.
Hey, improv is a good thing to learn.
Yes, go to your improv classes at the community theater. It'll help you when you make a podcast.
Always shout out sad suggestions. Always shout out sad suggestions.
Is that what you do? Do you go to the improv theater a lot?
Oh, that's a reference to Ted, right?
Yes, I know.
I wouldn't, because I haven't watched the movie in freaking years.
That's because you're stupid.
Whoa, hey. I ain't stupid. I'm fucking dumb. There's a difference.
Last time I watched Ted was whenever the power went out where we live. Well, not the power, but my Wi-Fi went out.
When the power went out, I watched it on my mind's eye.
You just watched it on those little, like, DVD players that also have the screen attached to them. Like, when you were, like, 6 years old, where you didn't want to put it in, like, your
fucking
DVD
memory.
player. Oh, yeah.
Road trip.
Like, on long road trips. Yeah, before we all had cell phones, and that's the only way to really watch anything without just staring at the window. God.
Long
Been
road
hot
trips
minutes
when
since
you
I
don't
touched
have
those
internet.
things.
No, you see... No, you see, that's where I bring out the old man riding beside the car doing parkour.
And then my dad figure out that there's a man running on the power lines after us.
Mhm.
All right.
You guys have any fun childhood memories that you guys have experienced recently?
I almost died putting my hand through a plate glass window when I was 6.
Damn, if only you did.
May I ask how this happened?
Was going to get in trouble.
Was not a bright
smacking
child.
somebody with a stick. Somebody was going to tell on me. I went to go close the door before they could open it, put my hand through the window.
Ooh, that is no bueno.
Very fun, eventful time. It was like really close to cutting my main artery in my wrist.
Right, you stupid emo, shut up.
God, you're just doing it for attention. Stop.
Yes, the big ass scar on my wrist was for attention.
Alright, we should probably not go. I was about to say a more fucked up joke, and I was like, no, that's not YouTube appropriate.
I think we were all about to say the exact same joke, and that's why it was very quiet for a second.
Yeah. I kind of have to agree with him on that. It's like, I don't want to say anything bad because you know how YouTube is, but I want to crack funny jokes, so I'm drawing a very thin line here.
Yeah, I mean...
you know how it is. We don't even get monetized yet, so...
Yeah, and if we get restricted...
Oh, yeah.
If we get restricted on any jokes, I'll know before the video goes live, and I can edit them out. And if there's a,
And I'll say
joke
this
that's
too.
way too
You're
bad,
also doing it for attention.
Another thing about childhood memories another thing I have about childhood memories is that I nearly died because of an idiotic doctor.
That sounds like fun.
So, not really. So, you know how when you're younger and you're supposed to get a bunch of shots because that's usually like the standard protocol, like penicillin and all that shit?
Yeah.
Well, it was my time to get all those shots, and at the time, we didn't know I was allergic to penicillin, so they did, like, the thing that they're supposed to do, give you all the shots and all that jazz, and, you know, I went home thinking nothing was going to happen. Well, nighttime rolls around, and I'm covered in hives. Like, I'm basically a giant walking, like, Acme commercial. It did not look great. So, you know, me being, like, the 4 or 5-year-old.
Being a part of a weak bloodline.
Damn, that sucks. At least I'm not lactose intolerant. Feel different.
Wow. Call me out like that, why don't you?
But
you can eat cereal.
anyway,
Okay, am I the only one here that doesn't have anything wrong with him?
well, I have a hole in my heart, so I have way more than just the penicillin issue.
Oh dear Lord.
I mean, you're in the army, so
I
I
don't-
can't really say there's nothing wrong with you.
Not wrong. And
Listen, I thought to myself, I hate myself so much, why not get paid for it?
Yeah. So see, there's something wrong with you.
Hey,
Uh,
if you're good at something, never do it for free.
Okay.
I've been sucking at life for nothing? Damn.
Yeah, you need to just become a comedian so everybody can laugh at you.
Well, I already
That's
have
what people with
free,
disabilities
so-
do now, right?
I have social anxiety, that's why I do it here on the internet, where people can't make fun of me right at the exact moment it's happening.
Oh, time to make fun of insert name here. Because, haha, making fun of people makes me feel better about myself.
What?
Have you not heard that common stereotype where people make fun of other people just because it makes them feel better about themselves?
That's the whole point of bullying.
Exactly. Have you never been bullied in high school?
No, I was
No.
the bullier.
No. I see.
Yeah.
You see, I was the loser of the school, so of course I got bullied.
I mean, you sound like a loser, so...
Oh no, there's no doubt that I am a loser. Me and my curly haired looking ass.
Why do you have curly ass hair? That's weird.
I just like it. That's purely it.
Perm.
That one. It's not a perm. It's all natural. But I literally the reason
Come on your asshole? That's weird.
what the fuck? But the only reason I have my haircuts like this because I just got bored of like sitting there trying to get my hair cut. So I was like, you know what, Mom? I don't want my hair cut. And I had to fight tooth and nail with her just to not get my hair cut. Which then she just kind of caved in and said, fine, you know, don't get your hair cut. And then it just started growing out. And then I was like, slowly realizing, like, oh damn, I kind of like my hair longer. Keep it. That's just how I am right now. Long ass curly hair.
You know who can't grow long hair? Co-host Club Fighters. He's got male baldness.
Damn, can't relate.
You know I used to have, like, really long hair, right?
Yeah, and now you got the old man, no hair on top.
And
on
I'm
the
also...
sides.
I actually do have hair on top. Thank you very much.
Don't believe his lies and slander.
I will insert a picture of your hairline into the video right now. Don't
Do you
try.
even have a picture of one?
Listen, I'm not gonna say that I'm, like, completely bald on top. No, I'm balding. Like, fucking, I don't give a damn. I still got hair up there.
Damn,
Even if it
can't
does
relate,
bald,
bro.
it's because of all the stress in my life.
Sure it's not because of the military?
Yeah, the stress in my life.
The military falls into that.
Because of the military? Yeah, I say because of the military.
It's because
Oh, man.
Mr. Club Fighters likes to take on too many activities.
Is that so?
Because I always gotta keep cleaning up after, idiot friends.
Yeah. Like when he had to record 2 episodes of the podcast because my computer was out for the count and so was Noah's.
Well, maybe people shouldn't be dropping shit on people's laptops.
Maybe you shouldn't be messing with things that you don't know how to work yet. Without proper supervision.
Well, maybe if you got rid of that old ass haircut, you get some bitches on your dick.
Listen, I'm the only one here with a girlfriend, so I don't give a damn.
Hey, you don't know that.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No. Just make myself feel better. You fucking shut it down, asshole.
He
You
can
don't
play
deserve to
make-believe.
feel better.
I can pretend I have one.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. What changed?
Damn.
You
Thanks.
said you didn't have one.
Doesn't mean I still can't believe that I have one.
It's called dreams, Taylor.
Ah,
People
serious.
have them.
Or schizophrenia, where I just...
Be like normal people and have your dreams crushed at a young age.
My dreams were.
Well, you see, I'm
crushed.
too much of a little pansy to do anything like that. So I just kind of live most of my life not talking with that many people.
You two have a girlfriend. It's called your right hand.
Aha.
Ha, funny about that.
fucking stupid and they'll never hear it.
Boy, I wonder what he said.
You can say it again.
If you join the
Don't you
Discord,
dare!
if you join the Discord, you can hear all of our jokes that don't make it onto YouTube. We don't actually put them
Could
there.
totally-
We just want you to join the Discord. We put a lot of work into it.
Totally join the disc.
Here's the joke. Alright, so what I said was neat. And welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. Short intermission right there.
Man, that was a really good cut that we just did there.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. It was so seamless. I couldn't even tell there was one.
Yeah, it was almost like it was a real time.
I know.
We're getting pretty good at this whole editing thing. Oh my god,
I
I have
would like
to
to
edit.
think so.
I haven't edited since...
Back in my days, we used to have to edit with a cookie cutter.
God, what was the last episode on the gaming channel that I put out? When was that?
A month ago?
I'm gonna go look right now.
Oh
About-
boy, oh boy.
So 3 weeks ago was the last episode on the gaming channel, and I edited that about a
little less
month
than a
before
month?
that. So yeah, about a month since I've edited.
Damn, it sounds like you need to hire a professional editor.
We got money for that?
Yeah, we don't make money right now.
Dude, just make an OnlyFans. They
Yeah.
lifted the porn ban on OnlyFans. Just shave your foot and make it really feminine. Bam, feet pics. Guys will go all over it.
I
Yeah,
wear,
it's like I already haven't been doing that.
I wear a size 12.
Come again?
I don't think anybody's thinking that my foot is a female foot.
Hey, some
Oh.
guys are in the male foot.
You just need to find your crowd, man. For shit, you're really desperate. Just start an OnlyFans where it's literal fans. I'm pretty sure people would buy that just for shits and giggles. I mean, to be honest with you, I would, to be honest.
I have a Lasco fan.
I have no idea what that means, but okay.
It's the brand of fan that I have. It says Lasco on it, not a sponsor.
Hashtag not in that.
Drink.
So, do you boys play Airsoft?
I play with myself.
That doesn't count. Last time I checked, you're not air, nor when you play with yourself, you're soft.
Well, I'm soft at first, and then it changes.
Shut the fuck up.
In technical difficulties here,
Oh
somebody
my
said something
God.
stupid.
He says, "Do you play Airsoft?" Fucking, I play with myself. Fucking stupid asshole.
But I just started playing recently with a couple of my coworkers because he literally came up to me at work and said, "Hey, do you like Airsoft? I've never tried it, but I've always wanted to. Get in my van, we're going." And that's literally how I started playing Airsoft.
That's
We
the
literally
reminds
needed
me
more
of,
people to join.
Hey, you got games on your phone?
You basically could call it like that. You literally just said, "Hey, no one else has joined me, but I."
Story about my childhood where I was supposed to get candy, and then I didn't get candy.
No,
No.
bro. It's usually... How many times?
I'm
How
sending
many
this to
times
Noah.
you
He's
hit it
editing.
on the podcast?
I'm
Yo,
editing.
no, I know you got something important going on. So here's the podcast episode. I don't want to edit.
This doesn't go out till next Tuesday, so it's fine. And he's got to take that new computer he just got out for an editing spin.
Oh, excuse me. But
Don't
Because
burp
we know damn
in
well
my
if I had to edit
podcast.
this, I would keep all of these.
I'm a
jokes
burp
in.
in your podcast because I'm a mod, and apparently mods have all the power. I don't know where I got that from.
I don't know. I asked people.
But, you know, you can
I
be like
asked for
normal
mods.
Discord mods and groom children.
God.
Okay, listen.
Dude, we're just gonna have to fucking scrap this whole episode. There's gonna be 5 minutes of fucking us talking, and then the rest is cut.
This is the most scuffed episode of the podcast we have.
Episode. What is this
We
episode?
can't even get a full
16.
thing.
All right, episode 17, the rated R episode.
We get episode 17. We get scuffed.
This is going on the Patreon.
We can't make it.
later.
Wait, we got a Patreon?
I mean, we might at some point. For all of the dirty
I mean,
jokes that we can't
you get
tell.
enough supporters, bro. I mean, if you get enough supporters, there you go. Slap your Patreon in there. Boom, bada bing. Your content isn't wasted.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
But, anyways, revolving back to Airsoft, my bud decides to take me there, and we have like a group of 6 that go, so we're basically a squad that's ready to take on anything. And there's this one kid that I'm not going to name names for privacy reasons, but we'll call him Skidmark for reasons I'll explain later. So, Skidmark is a very annoying person who thinks he can do what he wants and just harass other players and does what he wants, essentially. Like, in Airsoft, you're supposed to scream hit and raise your hand whenever you get hit with a pellet. This kid doesn't do that. He just tanks the shots and just doesn't say anything and shoots back. But it's pretty obviously that he's getting hit because he's, like, visibly recoiling from getting hit.
Listen, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Well, look, man, you're not winning. You're not winning unless you're cheating. Otherwise, that's just losing with style. But, so this kid decides that, eventually, like, hey, this one kid's really pissing me off because he's constantly hitting me, but he's not Skidmark's not calling his shots, so of course he's just going to keep shooting him until he says something. So this guy, Skidmark, drops his gun and starts darting for this one person. I don't know his name because he was just another player on the field. And he runs to him, but he just falls, slides, and just face plants into a car and leaves a nice skid mark all over him.
Did the dude
Now that day
slide
was a
cancel
pretty
in
fun.
real life?
Yeah, he did. He played Warzone so much he got too used to it and tried to slide cancel, but failed miserably.
A lot of Airsoft players get a lot of back shots.
Or there's a lot of speed softeners that just rush in and just expect to win, but die within the first 10 seconds because all they're doing is running.
I feel like Caleb got my joke, but you didn't.
No, I did not. I have a tendency for jokes
Yet
to
another
fly
joke
past my head.
that may not be allowed in the podcast.
Hey, back shots are when you get shot in the back.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
I always love sneaking up on your opponent and then shooting them in the back.
I'm so done with you. I am now laying down.
I think I'm going to be replacing a host now.
No, you're not as funny as me.
Yeah, but
I may have
notion
no
about
moments,
dirty
but I'm so
jokes.
funny.
But he sure would
Okay, listen.
not cause as much editing.
Exactly. Look, man, it's like 10 o'clock where I'm at right now. I kind of don't want to be making loud jokes.
It's like 10 o'clock where we're at, too, because we're all kind of in the same central location.
Okay, listen, I didn't want to be that guy, but okay.
Well, people can know
I'm
that
talking
we're
about, I'm from
near
China.
each other, but they can't know that we're...
No, you gotta
Our
love
exact
that Winnie the
location.
Pooh overlord that we got here in China.
Oh yeah, guys, my address is 123. Good luck with that street.
Would you like my social security number?
I need the 3 wacky numbers on the back of your mom's credit card.
Yes.
Tell me your stormtrooper ID. First you grab the credit card, and then you say put in the 16 digits, and then you say the expiration date and also the CVV code.
Look, man, Master Chief from Fortnite really needs your help defeating Chun-Li.
Alright, shut up.
Wait, you don't like Fortnite jokes?
They made the big tall green guy from Fortnite a real game.
Wow.
Impressive.
Wow, man. Freaking Rick and Morty from Fortnite got their own TV show. That's crazy. Oh man, that's
Dude, so holy shit. Go look at completely off topic, but go to our YouTube channel. Go to
I'm guessing you're talking to me.
I'm talking to both of you.
Okay.
Go to episode 16 and look at the comments. We got bots.
Are you being serious?
Oh yeah, yeah, we got another bot.
I was the one with Ryan. Welcome to the channel. Oh my god.
It is a bot.
Yo, I totally understand what this guy is saying.
I'm pretty sure those are female breast in the profile picture, so.
Man, she's got massive honkers.
She probably wants to send you, like, you know, free pics. All you gotta do is go to her website. That's definitely not gonna give you a virus and steal all of your information from everywhere. And she'll send them to you.
Is she the hot MILF in my area?
Yes.
Damn, that's pretty baller. I might have to go take that.
I mean, hey, go click on the link. I'm sure it'll send you somewhere good. That's definitely not a virus.
Alright, I'm going to, and I lost my house. Yay.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
and delete that. We don't want no bots.
Y'all want...
So what do you guys think about, you know, the new Spider-Man movie? The
I'm
trailer.
super excited for it because they're bringing back all the old villains, and also it is like teasing heavily that Tobey Maguire is going to be in it.
So,
Dude, I swear, if Tobey Maguire is in the movie, I'm gonna scream in the middle of the movie theater like a little girl.
so when it got leaked, do you think Tom Holland had a heart attack thinking he was the one that leaked it?
Oh, no doubt
He
about
came
it.
out on social media saying that he did. Not that he
Did?
leaked it, that he had a heart attack. And he was scared that he was the one to accidentally leak it.
Well, yeah, he's
He's
trouble in
leaked
the past.
so many...
Yeah.
He's leaked so many Marvel movies in the past, it's not even funny. I mean, when I remember they were doing an interview with Tom Holland and the actor who plays as Doctor Strange, and Tom Holland was rambling on. Yeah, Benedict. He was rambling on about Endgame, but he was saying stuff that was too close to spoilers, and Benedict just slapped his hand onto Holland's mouth just to shut him up.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's like an excited kid. Like, I can understand it, and he does the role really well.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Oh, I gotta say though, I just prefer the original trilogy of Spider-Man the most.
Yeah, I'm about to say some shit. Andrew Garfield
Yeah.
is better Spider-Man.
You're gross.
Bad.
Listen.
I'm sorry, but
somebody-
Movies were absolutely terrible.
No, they were the best.
your opinion is valid. I'm sorry, but your opinion's just invalid.
Somebody had to say it, dude.
Ding dong, your opinion's wrong.
Listen, I'm not just going.
The only thing
based
Andrew
off
Garfield
nostalgia.
has was he had the nicest ass out of the three of them. Like, that's it.
No, have you seen Tom Holland? His rear, it's so round and curvy. I'm not gay, I swear.
Hello, welcome to our podcast where we rank men. Obviously.
Number one,
considering-
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes. If you watched last week's episode, obviously Ryan Reynolds is at the top. Coming in at a close second for Taylor is Andrew Garfield.
Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, it's Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, we putting wrestlers in the mix too? Have you seen
Hey,
the
man, it's-
Hurricane?
Have you seen Dave Bautista?
Only if he's in his Guardians of the Galaxy shit.
Oh, wait, no, there was a movie that just came out on Netflix.
Oh yeah? That's like
Army of the
never
Dead.
happens ever.
Oh, shut the fuck up. It has Dave Bautista in it, and he's like the main character.
You said
And
his-
it's
That's
actually-
so.
I know. I can't pronounce names for the life of me.
Say it again.
Dave Bautista.
Do it again.
It's Bautista.
Again, I'm not good with names.
Neither
no,
am I, I'm not even
On
sure.
Netflix, it came out with the movie. Yeah, it was Army of the Dead.
Wow,
That
Did
came
it have
out.
Bruce
I mean,
Campbell in it?
there is not 900 movies named Army of the Dead.
So, as Ella Purnell, Omar Hardwick.
Oh yes, I know who that is.
Oh, yes.
Directed by Zack Snyder.
Oh yes.
I know who that is, but I don't know the rest.
Oh, is that the one where they're in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that, and I didn't watch a lot of it. My uncle was watching it, and he told me that the big zombie, like the main zombie, is sentient.
Yeah.
And can talk. So he's not
Oh.
a zombie.
Well, technically it is a zombie, it's just there's multiple different kinds of zombies. This one's more viral infection than simple dead coming back to life.
Dude, I'm getting fucking warm body vibes from that movie.
It's nothing like Warm Bodies.
God, that movie was so stupid.
There's only one zombie that can speak, and that is Patient Zero.
King Zombie.
The original zombie. Yeah, basically. Yeah, he's the only one that can speak properly.
That's like some Metal Gear Solid shit. You know, like flaming sky whales that eat helicopters.
Yeah. No, there's a zombie snow leopard in there.
Naked Norman.
What?
Oh, it's not a snow leopard. It's a white tiger. Yeah, there's a zombie white tiger.
I just remember seeing all the ads on Instagram for it. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, so basically it's Dave Bautista was in the outbreak when it happened in Vegas. Escaped Vegas, helping as many survivors as possible. He closed off Vegas, trying to keep the outbreak contained.
Wow, that's definitely never happened.
And
in a
he
zombie
gets
movie
the-
or video game ever.
Oh yeah, sure.
Kind of sounds like a plot of the Dead Rising game.
Or, you know,
Then
every
have to go
zombie
back
movie
in.
or video game ever made.
Yeah.
World War Z. Guess what
It's in
happened?
the same plot.
Protagonist is in the zone. Protagonist helps people out. Protagonist has to save
World War
day.
Z?
Yeah.
No, World War Z is a zombie-wide apocalypse. Not zombie-wide.
Zombie-wide apocalypse.
Worldwide. No, it's
Yes,
worldwide.
But when it starts,
no
he's
zone.
in the zone. Before all hell breaks loose.
In like Manhattan.
Yeah. That was where it started in World War Z.
Yeah, but still, that's like.
To be honest with you, I don't know anything about World War Z.
Y'all ever seen I Am Legend?
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't remember it too well.
Those aren't even fucking zombies.
Yeah, those are patients that, well, people that got a vaccine and the vaccine fucked them up, made them
No.
cannibalistic.
No. They're vampires.
I mean,
You think I'm joking? Look at the description for the movie.
I mean, the way how they describe it, yeah, I get your point. Hey, look, diamonds.
Look, I'll read it to you. Once I get it up.
Zombie vampires.
There we go, we'll compromise zombie vampires.
Apparently their full name is Dark Seekers.
Dark Seekers.
They couldn't decide on one fake monster. I'm surprised they weren't.
We'll just
zombie
combine all the
werewolves.
monsters together. Sounds like a Twilight thing.
Great movie though. Even though I'm talking shit about it
Yeah.
being vampires. Wow, we have a lot.
But how they were created. But no, how they were created with I Am Legend was a given a vaccine and the vaccine turned them into that.
And that's why Will Smith character spends all of his time trying to make a antidote for the vaccine of sorts.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that the dog that helped Will Smith filmed it died recently? Well, not recently, but within like the last few months. Kind of depressing.
Yeah,
It's not that dog lived a happy life.
that dog was.
What are you talking about? The dog was like,
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's kind of depressing that the dog's dead. Because now I feel old.
listen, this is the reason why I don't feel bad that Stan Lee is dead. Alright? Yeah, we lost a great person, but yeah, he lived a full life doing what he loved. That dog lived a full life. Oh, it's not like it. And it was taken so well care of. Like, come on, like.
Taken so well care of.
Oh.
Actually, Will Smith tried to buy the dog, but the trainer wouldn't let him.
Mhm.
Feels bad.
Big sad.
I mean, he probably bonded over the dog for like a couple months. So yeah, I could
Well,
understand
yeah,
why
it
he
was
would
the
want the
only
dog.
it was the only other character in the movie until late in the movie besides the mannequins and the zombie vampires.
Rawr.
There should be a
That
sequel
did
to
not
that
sound
movie.
right.
Yeah, we're just
I
gonna
think it's a
skip
little late to do a sequel.
I mean, the movie only came out in 2007.
Listen, Incredibles had like a super long period in between 1 and 2.
Well, yeah, it only
But did
took-
everyone like the new Incredibles?
I love the new Incredibles.
wasn't bad.
I've seen some people shit on it for some reason. I don't know why. It was a good sequel to it. I mean, granted, the first one was basically the greatest thing they ever created, but still.
You did very good for what it was trying to do.
The Underminer.
The Underminer was the
God, I
biggest
remember me
cliffhanger in all movie existence.
I agree. I remember me and my friends would constantly just scream the Underminer whenever we were just dicking around. Like anything that happens, we would just scream that in the middle of class.
But no, it was interesting how the
Hold on. I want to check the time.
It is a little late.
46 minutes.
Oh wow, that's kind of longer than I expected, to be honest with you.
Well,
It felt like it was only like
usually between 52 minutes to an hour and 9 minutes. But I'm fucking tired.
So, boys, have you had a discussion about anime yet?
almost every time I'm in an episode.
Taylor's the biggest weeb of all time, so yes.
Well, you're talking to somebody who was the one of the leaders of the anime club in their school.
God, you two should do an episode by yourselves. All you have to do is
Next week on the CouchCast is just
Club and
Next
Kazo
week.
decide to give their anime tier list.
Yeah.
rating
Noah and
waifus.
Caleb, do better things with their time. We already got the.
Hey, man. When you
Okay, so the high school dropout has better things to do than watch anime. That's cool.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Get your GED finally?
Ooh.
After what? 4 years now?
Fuck, when did I
Sorry.
drop out?
Islands.
No, it's only been
4 to 5 years ago. No, because you dropped out your junior year.
Technically speaking, yes. But I got held back.
Heck.
So
Wow,
technically,
Can't relate.
It has
legitimately
been
speaking, I
over
dropped-
2 years since I've graduated.
Yeah, so, and I would have graduated the same year as you, and I technically dropped out my senior year if I didn't get held back.
Why'd you drop out?
Because they tried to hold me back again.
Why did you get almost held back again?
Because I didn't go to school enough days. I went half the days, but I passed all my classes.
Sounds like a personal issue to me.
Sounds like you should have went to school.
Sounds like I had better things to do with my time. Like, go to work. Make money.
Hey, guess who goes to work and school?
Damn, it's not like
You
I
wanna
did
know the
that
best-
in school.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
place,
and you wanna know the best part? I did it in the morning.
but the place that I was working decided that they wanted me to come into work right after I got off school and stay until 10 o'clock at night. Every single day.
Okay, and
I decided to go get paper instead of...
I'm pretty sure that's like most after school jobs.
being tired in school. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Also, it was kind of the school's fault. They told me
Well, you
that
see-
I couldn't get truancy since I was 17, so I decided to use that to my advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was truant in 9th grade,
Alright, so
and
and I had to go to court for it, and they were like, yeah, so once you turn 17, it don't matter, you can't get truancy. So I was like, alright, bet. Turned 17, didn't go to school at all. Still passed all my classes, though.
And they still wanted to hold you back.
I know, that's my thing with it. Like, how can I go half the days as all the other kids and still get better grades than them? And you want to hold me back?
Well, did you actually try though?
Yeah. I went on all the days I had.
I'm pretty sure
tests, did all my homework.
I'm pretty sure half those.
But sacrificing your schooling for work.
Yeah.
How did that end up in your favor? Are you still working there? No.
Why would
You went to school.
Why would I still be working at McDonald's?
Why the hell would you drop out of high school for McDonald's?
Because at the time, it was money.
Okay, I'm making money and I went to school and work. And guess what? I went right in the morning.
Listen, school was boring.
And look at me, successful man. Dude,
Went
school is fun. What the hell are you talking about?
School
Went to
was
school,
too
sports,
easy.
and also worked.
That doesn't mean you can't hang out with your homies.
I don't like people.
And why the hell are you starting a podcast with people?
Because I like the people that are in the podcast.
That's a fair point.
We don't like you. Go get a job.
Start Monday, bud.
Really? You
Nice.
did?
Yep.
We'll talk about that after the podcast.
Even I wanted to. I'm in a government job. I can't talk about it.
Alright, so if you think about it, though. If you clean a vacuum cleaner, you become the vacuum cleaner.
Last time I tried to clean a woman, it didn't work out too well.
Are you like this? Okay then, buddy.
No, I'm saying
Look,
some
man,
fuck
I know I
shit.
made a couple of jokes. Look, man, I know I said a couple of things that we're not putting on the air, but god damn it, dude.
No, I might leave it all in and just say it was good to go.
No, I'm just
And
gonna.
this is
I'm just gonna
this is how the CouchCast gets canceled.
yeah, that will get us canceled for sure.
Please, I hope some blue-haired girl gets us canceled.
Go ahead.
Her and her moon
try it.
rocks will definitely be a threat to this podcast.
You and your fucking stupid ass fucking pebbles ain't gonna do shit.
Only has quartz.
My astrology sign says that I don't give a fuck.
You believe in that garbage?
No, I was making a joke.
Thank God.
You know,
I mean,
'cause-
no offense to the people that do.
No,
listen to
full
that.
offense to the people that do. It's
Look,
the
man,
stars in the sky when you were born don't decide who you are.
These are all two eggs actually like mean something.
I'm an asparagus, so I must be a dick to everyone.
I'm a
I'm sorry I ran over
Sagittarius,
those
so I'm
three
a
people
fucking
in that
asshole.
school zone. I'm so sorry that I ran over these three people in my Range Rover. I'm an Alfredo.
Well, if we just gonna be talking shit about everybody, I sexually identify as an attack helicopter. So
I sexually identify as a toaster because I'm good to take baths with.
what about you?
I don't identify as anything. I'm just a blob.
So see, we can make things up too.
I'm gonna have sexual thoughts about that.
Oh no.
God, this episode is not getting. Well, it's definitely getting age restricted unless Noah can edit all of this stuff out, because I ain't fucking doing it.
Nah, bro. is the scuffed episode. We gotta have at least one scuffed episode.
Oh yeah.
If you don't, then what's the point?
For legal reasons, all of these are jokes. You fucking
Normalize this, normalize that. Why can't you just be fucking normal?
I would like to go out on a full-on 100% belief in this statement that people need to be fucking bullied.
I agree, 100%.
Because
Sex work isn't real work.
kids not getting bullied these days are the reasons why we have fucking snowflakes.
You're telling me that the snow creates snowflakes?
To be honest with you, people say that on the internet about, like, you ever get those like people where they're like, oh yeah, this thing happened to me, and you're like, that's so outlandish, that never will happen to me, or I don't expect that of people.
And then I think about my life, and then it actually kind of makes sense because I live a pretty outlandish life.
Well, the thing is, though, is I was talking with my one friend who is a girl, and I call her dude, but, you know, I just call everyone dude, so it's just kind of my language, so she understands that. Well, like I said, I was talking, and apparently this, like, social justice warrior or some shit was just like, excuse me, she's not a dude. Got into this full-blown part.
She's a dude.
Like,
We're all
excuse
dudes.
me, did you just assume her gender?
That's exactly what she said. She said, did you assume my gender? And she just, like, did a complete 180 of, like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize that you identified as this and that, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just sitting here having the biggest smirk in my face. Because I know she doesn't care what you call her as long as it's not, like, bitch boy or something.
But bitch boy is like the
Looks like a
best
bitch
way
boy.
to talk to somebody.
Yeah, but I don't want to. Oh shit! I don't want to hear her complain that I called her a bitch boy and then she complained to me about it.
I love just going out to people saying, "What's up, bitch boy?" It's like the best
Wait.
friendly
Give me 1
insult.
second. I'm looking at something.
Well, you see, when you're really close friends with somebody who talks with them on a semi-frequent basis, you kind of hear a lot of complaining from them. And if you call them that, you're going to hear a lot of complaining about what you just said.
I call Taylor a bitch all the time.
Well, he deserves it.
True, but beside the point, I talk to him almost every day. I don't ever hear no complaining. Must be a woman
Yeah.
thing.
You know, yeah. No, it'll just end up me being a Kurt Cobain for one day. You know, I'm gonna try out my Kurt Cobain cosplay.
Woman moment, am I right?
Wow. No, that. Alright, there's gonna be some editing. You cannot say that. Because if you're gonna
I
do
can if it's all
Kurt
jokes.
Cobain cosplay, then you have to marry Courtney Love.
She's still hot.
Yeah, until
Oh.
she puts a fucking screwdriver in your back.
Ooh.
With the authentic shotgun and everything.
She's
That
hot
is
in the
not
same
bueno,
way
you know?
that Amber Heard is hot. You know, domestic violence.
That's really gross.
Justice for Johnny. See, we can take some things seriously.
Woman rights.
Can we though?
I didn't say it in an offensive way. It's perfectly fine.
Listen, he said it to bring awareness to it, and then just so happened to have an uncontrollable laugh afterwards. It doesn't mean that it's not a real thing.
He's actually
Yeah.
sexually identifying as a teapot. That's why you heard him wheeze like that.
Listen,
Means we gotta pour him out.
we here at the CouchCast podcast have a very dark sense of humor. It's called a coping mechanism.
If you don't, why are you here?
I don't know. I think my white hood is pretty clean.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna have to scrap this whole fucking episode. We're just gonna have to try again tomorrow.
Oh no, I gotta.
Oh, save it and send it to Noah and just see what he says.
I gotta go to another Airsoft game tomorrow. I don't think I can afford it.
You'll have more stories.
I'll have more Airsoft stories to tell.
I'll send it to Noah. I'll tell
Yeah.
him not to post it until after he watches the full thing. I'll put it in our Google Drive.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to send it to him.
Imagine he posts it unedited, just raw footage.
Well, I think that's just about gonna do it for this episode of all the fuck shit that we've said tonight.
Oh, shit.
I
Pretty funny.
am Face.
I am Club, aka Taylor.
I am Kazo, aka Dim Dum. You might see me more often.
And thanks for tuning in to this fuck shit episode of the Fuck Shit CouchCast, where we talk about fuck shit the whole time. Yeah. Any final words?
Can I go home now?
Yes, you can go home. Don't forget to comment below for a chance to win a t-shirt. We haven't forgotten about that. We're still in the process of getting them made. But once we get them, the t-shirt raffle prize free giveaway will be happening.
Yeah.
Alright. Goodbye.
Pretty cool. You don't want to miss out.
Bye!
See ya.